Welcome back to another Let's Play and Chill. We are gonna try and complete at least the first part of this DLC today, so sit back and enjoy. Okay, let's figure this out again.
Things are bad. Could this city get any worse?
Chances are very good.
Gotta be the sneakiest boy.
Rouse won't stay hidden for long. Damn! I'll feed your heart to the hounds. Guards, to me!
That was far easier than last time.
I'll survive.
That was
I'll await your signal.
easier than last time. Like, I really need to plan better now. Ooh. See what exploring does for you. I will avenge you all. Because these suckers are making it very difficult for me to want to be a very good guy. Or at least a non-chaotic person. To be trying me, as the young kids say nowadays. As they all try to act gangster, but they're not very gangster-like. Screw it.
Thought you could play the outsider.
He's cunning.
I need more.
Again.
I know you're here.
Okay. I'll watch for your sign.
This is a waste. These ones never talk.
Choke dust.
Look at this. Are you paying
See if I can
attention?
just toss
I am
that
going to
there.
pull the pin in a moment.
Shall free you, my prince.
I'll wait for your word.
This is working out very well so far. Okay. All these rats, all these dead bodies. Brilliant brights, I do know where I can get some more bullets. The greatest sneaky boy of all time. frustrating. I mean, I'm literally like maybe an inch. I'm talking about inches from actually being on a particular landing platform. And because of the circumstances of me not being on the particular landing platform because I'm just a little inch or two off, it's going to just drop me. Like, I'm sorry, that's just very frustrating gameplay design. It's very, very flimsy gameplay design. Don't get me wrong, I'm probably just a bad gamer. I'll openly admit that, but
Should we gather for whiskey and cigars tonight?
Indeed, I believe so.
the way this game is played, the way that it works and operates is not conducive for anyone. If you want to be fast, like, you have to be incredibly skilled in order to be fast. You want to be methodical. You really can't.
Our sisters from the
There is no one
Orient
particular or specific type of
power
play.
of
And
visible to all.
just the way the game's played, that really is going to allow you
Just for the
to ultimately.
This map shows a coordinated sweep of the flooded district. But the overseers here didn't stick to the plan. Someone must have tipped them off.
Like, I'll just be honest, this game is just not very conducive for it's too, I don't want to say finicky. It's not even the right word that I would use.
We got a
I
prowler
wouldn't say
on.
finicky. It's the correct way to say it or go about it. Coming in here, bro?
Stop! Now! Someone get over here! Flank him! Firing!
Really?
Assassin, help! Motion for the man who kills this one.
Get yourself up.
Another one?
This was too easy.
Let my hands not be restless.
I understand. I'm trying to do a no-kill playthrough, or at least a playthrough with very minimal deaths, and it's incredibly hard to do so in this game, and it's very frustrating to do so. Because this game isn't, again, not very conducive for a particular style of playthrough. Like, for a game that's supposed to be, you know, very, let's say,
Your own squad after what happened last night?
Indeed, I believe so.
for a game that's supposed to be based in stealth, the stealth mechanics are not very conducive, I think, for playthroughs in general. Now, I can, you know, probably point out that this is a game from 2011, 2012. You know, we really didn't have probably the best grasp on stealth to begin with, which is perfectly understandable. There's a motorcycle outside my house. It's just really, really loud.
What is it?
Go away.
Alright, you get up.
Go away. Go away, people. Good. Hey, I knocked you out. Okay. I'm surprised I haven't killed anyone.
I'll feed your heart to the hounds. Someone get over here.
Still a stun mine. What is in there? Is it the rat? Oh god, I'm gonna die because of the rat. This game is it's trying me.
Things are bad. Did he never doubt.
Great. Okay. Sorry if I'm not talking. This is just me trying to stay calm and focus. Is there an assassin at the end of the building, I'm guessing? Not the boys. Not my home skills.
Huh?
Okay. I will be the best sneaky
Go! Die, idiot!
boy. You know what? I saw that. So far, so good. I think I am making great progress so far, fam. Yes, I use my key. Take another thing. Okay, so I know there's sleep darts down there, which I'm probably gonna have to grab real quick. I want my sleepy boys. And I definitely need some bolts too. Okay. Oh yeah, I did not go ham on people yet that one time. Oh god, everything's starting to blend now. Does anyone have like a favorite president? Pretty sure I asked this question before. I'm always curious because I did a lot of reports when I was in school, trying to get a degree in history, and I did a lot of reports on obviously American presidents, but you know, just out of curiosity, I was curious to see who's good, who's bad, what constitutes being a good president, what constitutes being a bad president, you know, because it really just depends, to be honest with you. Everyone's perspective's different. I tend to be more aligned with, I guess one would say constitutionalist ideals and theories of what makes and constitutes a good president. Which generally, at least for me, is like someone who follows the Constitution, the populace, who governs under the consent of the populace. You know, things of along that nature and those lines. Okay, so he's just a capture boy. There's a lot of darts there. Which, under my perspective, it tends to be very, let's say, not good.
This one's done. There isn't any fight left in him. That might be worth. What the? Assassin, help! You're going down.
And what I mean by not good, I mean like really not good.
Word.
Okay, now all my boys are freed. Oh, thank God. Give me all your sleeping darts. So, I know I saw more. Oh. Those are orange now. And objectively, that's not going to lead to a lot of, let's say, let's just say that's not going to lead to a lot of positive looks for these presidents and these historical figures. Put it that way.
I know you're here somewhere, scum. Rouse yourself. Wake up!
Thy hands not be restless. Reveal yourself. Get up, right now.
Here, you. Someone get over here.
I wasn't even trying to do that, but okay.
Die! Lost him! Someone get over here!
Let's do it.
Get down!
Getting sick and tired of your crap, people. Try to play it nice. Try to be good. But you guys have pushed me to the edge, and I'm about to break. That's tough at all. Okay. Just trying to find anything about the choke test of that. Okay. Ooh, really? Probably should have gone up here first. Signs for people. What a choke dust. Can I be sneaky boy? Oh yes, I can. I should have just gotten the I mean, the more I learn about just these historical figures and these people who run the world and countries and whatnot, like every time I look at them, and I try to put them in fairness with historical context and everything, and I just,
Is it true
I,
that more
I look at all these guys and all these people who were
since
our
the plague
presidents, and I'm
started?
just like, dude, I like maybe 4 presidents in the history of this country. Maybe 4. I certainly haven't liked one probably
What
in
is your
the
will?
21st century, to be honest with you. Yeah, we're gonna capture them.
Capture as many as you can. Their plans are ruined.
Master
Counterattack.
down.
Okay. So what do I do? Okay. I have no idea what I'm doing. What am I doing? So I have 3. I think that's the next thing I'm proving. Or assassin. I'm just supposed to regroup with them? No.
Give me a report.
The Overseer leader will be questioned when he regains consciousness. After you freed our men, they routed the remaining Overseers.
I have no
We
idea
control
who's
the
talking.
Commerce Building again. They were planning a larger assault, but this group of Overseers attacked early, without the others from the Abbey.
Where's Lurk?
I'm here. I was held up. The Overseers had us trapped. They've... Oh. You.
Yes, me. Everything is falling into place. Though I'd hoped the Overseers would be capable of finishing
What
you
is
in one
happening?
try.
I need to really follow
Overseer
this story
Hume was just a
more
little too
closely.
ambitious. Fortunately,
'Cause
I
I
still have
am
one
just
card
confused.
left to play. Lurk.
And
Sorry,
she's
Dad.
black.
But you knew this was coming.
Cool.
Even if you didn't think it was so soon. You've been slipping. Ever since the Empress died. It's my time now.
Your little empire's fallen to bits. Your men are dead in the streets, and our dark-eyed friend has lost interest in helping you.
Quiet, Delilah.
So that's the line.
You're right.
Okay.
But I'm going to show respect. Dowd. Blades out. We'll do this properly.
What? This is horseshit. I have no idea what's going on.
I knew it would come to this, Dowd. It's our nature.
Alright. Sorry, girl. So try to usurp me.
You once told me Billy Lurk was your finest pupil. Fast and strong with a sharp mind. It's no accident she was the only
Savage.
woman you ever trained. And she proved
Like
even more
Obi-Wan
ruthless
and Anakin,
and
but
deceptive than you
Anakin
thought.
was black.
But she was no match for you. This is why in a city
And
of
a girl.
horrors,
obviously.
Parents will scare their children with a legend of Tao.
There
the
may
knife
have been
of
like
Dun
3 or
Lo,
4 presidents in the
who
history of this
never
country
chose
that I
sides,
like.
who preyed on the
tolerate
city's
based off of my own
lords, who never
principles, I
swore
guess you could say.
fealty, who brought down overseers once.
Like
even
George
the
Washington.
Empress.
He's great.
I wonder what the
For the
final
obvious
chapter
reasons.
will be. What
John
happens
Adams on
to
principle,
scary
I would
monsters
probably agree with, but
in the
he just was a
end?
chaotic leader that really was just, I mean, I just can't even explain it. He's just a difficult person to like and appreciate as a president because of the chaotic nature of when he was president. He probably could have been a truly great president, but ultimately Thomas Jefferson and, you know, anyone's opinions of political parties is not very conducive for, well, anyone at that time. Thomas Jefferson, I mean, he went against all of his own principles in so many different ways. Some of them are justifiable and understandable. I mean, like Louisiana Purchase, I get it. If you want to buy half the country, go for it. You know, that's like a steal. I mean, it's not even funny. It's just objectively true. James Madison, I mean, he had to deal with the War of 1812 that Thomas Jefferson kind of caused. It's difficult with Madison. I just don't know what... Madison's one where if he didn't have to deal with a war, America being invaded, it's probably a little different, but hey, who knows? Monroe. I don't think Monroe is as sharp as many of the other founding fathers of that time. He's a tough one. He's not bad, he's not good. I think, like, if you had governed hypothetically at a different time, or like, let's say you take James Monroe and put him in, you know, maybe around the Civil War era hypothetically, then I think it probably is a little different. John Quincy Adams, I don't know. I don't like him. And I especially don't like the way and how he became president, which, if you want to talk about constitutional crises and, you know, rigged elections, I mean, this is a clear example of one, which has happened numerous times in this country's history, so I just want to point that out to people. It's not like elections are always free and fair. I mean, most people didn't actually have the ability, for instance, to actually vote. It was usually just landowners, and then they opened it up, and then you couldn't even actually directly vote for your senators. The senators were actually voted by the state House of Representatives, which actually makes a lot more sense because those are the people who are directly, you know, talking and with your constituencies, who are your direct representatives, which pretty much just means now that we directly represent and vote in our senators, that we probably have a little bit less representation for numerous different reasons. But, well, the reason being that we don't actually have... I mean, there's no point to be a state representative because you're just going to be voting... Like, there's no... Like, anyone can just be a state representative now. There's no actual real reason to put any significant thought into it if you're just going to have the direct election of your senators. That's me going on a tangent. Okay. I do adore Andrew Jackson, though. He wasn't great, and I think the end of his presidency ultimately is a little more complicated. But I would say for the first, let's say, 5 years of his presidency were as good as they could be. Anyways, thank you guys for watching this part. The next part will be coming up soon. We will finish this game and see what we'll play next after. So, stay tuned. Love y'all. Keep rocking. Like and subscribe. Thanks again.